In the year 2020, a global pandemic swept our planet we call home, paralysing current economic systems and putting a complete halt to life as we know it, exposing exactly how fragile we are in many ways, leaving us to turn to the scientists of the planet. For the last 40 years, hundreds of thousands of scientists have categorically stated we need to transition to a cleaner way of living to avoid devastating effects through climate change. We would be facing devastation of global food and water shortages. This would affect every living being on the planet, including our children. So if you've got a problem with a young Swedish girl pleading with world leaders to take action, I would suggest it's you having an issue finding it hard to hear the truth.
People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction. All you can talk about is money. Fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you? How dare you?
I'm fighting my way through this place that we stay. Some faces the same, but mainly it's strange. I'm fighting my way through this place that we stay. Some faces the same, but mainly it's strange.
I walk a land of hopes and dreams, complications and broken things, all kind of sights to see and things to feel like air we breathe, not ease. They say relax and let it be, so I will try, but it seems my tension's high. Did I mention I rarely cry and I was locked inside this kind of pain? More restraint than my brain creates in this busy life, that equals to a busy mind in these busy times, constantly aiming for dizzy heights. When it hits, I'm sickly inside. Till I witnessed that change of mind, I was sucked and stopped from living my life. But how things change, but not with wit, just to sit and be. Witness that magical mystery. It's as much of you as it is of me. But when we try to capture, for a sec then your brain feels a fortress right back at you, then cloud your view. But that veil of chat is simply just a view. So when I move my intention, my direction starts the connection. I feel them waves relieve the tension. In a sense, this is all the lesson that's now, cause it's all about now. How, why, are relevant sounds. Cause now's your power, and when you're back, she's glad you're around.
I'm fighting my way through this place that we stay. Faces the same, but mainly it's strange. I'm fighting my way through this place that we stay. Some faces the same, but mainly it's strange.
You know why I think these things? It's not random thoughts to come in, cause I feel that we're oppressed, or at least attempted by a status bent. It revolves around wage, and that thought is enough to put rage in my face when I think about it. When I see things clearly, I just wanna scream and shout it. See, I seriously doubt things, like how much truth some media allows in. You think they could be trusted? Quite clearly, really it's clearly corrupted. This is my point of view, align with my heart and seeking truth. Just so happens I'm speaking to you, what you're thinking. What you think this is good? All fed from one giant spoon? Most people just open wide, blind with the eyes till time to consume. And still this is really good, see a weak condition to this. Is our vision no longer really that clear? All hear the calls for the brand new phone, but ignore some thousands living in fear. Every week just drowning our beer to escape reality, that's what's happening here. And you know we could change this fear, but them ads, they got us worried about hearing our selfies. It's all about self now and it's selfish. The only thing I could take from this is one day make sense of this.
I'm fighting my way through this place that we stay. Some faces the same, but mainly it's strange. I'm fighting my way through this place that we stay. Some faces the same, but mainly it's strange.
The young people people are starting to understand your betrayal. The eyes of all future generations are upon you. And if you choose to fail us, I say we will never forgive you. We will not let you get away with this. Right here, right now, is where we draw the line. The world is waking up. And change is coming, whether you like it or not.
Now then, we seem to be dreaming of something each. To escape and chase like dreams is the drive inside we feel we need. And we're right inside to feel that need. And that drive might set us free, but let's think about our dreams. What is it, a house, 2 cars or 3? Maybe a dog and a trip down the pub on a Sunday lunch while the wife makes tea. Sounds nice to me, but maybe there's more that we could all be. Like an actual place where the world is free, where suffering's hard to see, where the whole main thing in this beautiful place ain't profit. That's free to me, see our dreams are diluted. In fact, most of the time they're just damn stupid, they just go round with no progression towards ourselves or any account of others allowed. It's all about some things and how we can make it, or at least just try, to something we've made in our mind with society's ways, where there's no polite way to say society's stuck. So get out that chair and take a walk and breathe and strut your stuff, cause society's out of luck. It's people like you that will shake it up, while the rest of them merely make it up. Let's clear this up.
I'm fighting my way through this place that we're staying. Some faces the same, but mainly it's strange. I'm fighting my way through this place that we're staying. Some faces the same, but mainly it's strange.